Let's talk about lights. Light is crucial for every living being. You might as well sometimes hear that the sun is the source of light. Without sun, we would soon be lost. Just imagine if you went on a trip and the country that you landed had no sun at all. How would you feel? How your health would be? Now think of a country, of a destination that had medium sunlight. That would be better, right? Of course it would be better, because you would now be feeling more energetic and you would be feeling more like going out there and having fun than just sitting in a corner and waiting for the hours to pass. Now change again the country in your mind and make it one of the Mediterranean countries. Well, now you have a lot of sun. A lot of sun that sometimes you need to hide from it. Because if you don't hide, you will get burned. That's the same thing that our plants get to live every time that they change their environment. They are first put into greenhouses and plant shops, and guess what? There is a lot of light there. That means that these plants have the opportunity to grow, get great colors, and just be ready to stun you when you walk inside the shop to shop some plants. And there you are, stunned by their brilliance and their beauty. You just adopt them out of pure love. And then we go ahead and give them the proper care that we think that they need. We give them water, fertilizer, right soil. You know the drill. But have you seen a lot of people that go ahead and start metering the house, numbering the amount of light that they get in each corner of a room? No. And a lot of us are lucky to have huge windows and doors, glass doors, that get a ton of light inside the house. But that is not the case for everyone. And for example, this room here that I have my most precious plants has no light almost at all. I have only a small window that I don't even bother to show you in a B-roll because it is small. No light penetrates that thing. So let me just show you what will happen if I close the lights here. Not all the lights, just the lights that I am using to record. And now you can't even see me. You see what I mean? Big difference, right? Guess how these plants feel. That is where grow lights come in and our little star of today. This packet. I've been using regular house lamps for my plants for a while now, and as you can see, yes, they can grow, they will survive. But this is mostly for plants that don't need a lot. If I get a ficus here, if I get something that really needs light, for example a succulent, it will start elongating and creating leggy stems. The end of story. That is why I've made the decision to just invest in some grow lights and keep the ball rolling. I was between 3 brands. I will say only the name of the one that I bought. But the first brand, I didn't like it because the light that it gave out was magenta. I use this room to work and study, so this is where I need something that will not tire me. So this is another factor when we want to get a grow light. Not a lot of people can go away with the magenta color. This is really blinding to the eye, especially when it lasts for hours as our plants need. The difference between regular household lamps and the grow lights that we buy for our plants is actually the power, the spectrum. When the regular lamps are made, they are made for luminance. That means that they just provide light to the human eye. Plants need light, but they need the wavelengths that come with it. That is why the sun is always the best source that you can give for your plants. But when you can't provide the sun itself, you need a lamp that will provide something similar for them. And that's the reason why I didn't buy from the second brand. Their lights were really strong. They were for greenhouses. They don't fit in here. So I was searching for something really versatile. Something that will fit in this room and will benefit me too, and not only my plants. That is why I ended up buying the grow light from Mother.Light, because their lights are kind of stylish. They fit inside a modern room, and then they give white warm light, daylight light, and they are not that strong like the greenhouse traditional lamps that are like 240 watts or something. I needed something that is more power efficient, more eco, more stylish, more modern. You get the vibe here. This is the light. I bought the Plant Spectrum 16. The box at first glance is really elegant and beautiful, stylish, something simple. Of course we care about the quality of the light itself, but sometimes, with a lot of things, the type they box it means a lot. So let's first of all examine the box. Just like a mother cares for her children, Mother increases the quality of life for all. Mother develops tools that give access to basic necessities such as fresh food and water, enriching life with a sustainable comfort. With every purchase, you support Mother's mission and bring new tools to life. When we see this part of the box, we have the name of the light. I bought the Plant Spectrum 16. This is the smallest light, and I bought this because of its length. It fits perfectly to this whole system. Durable, splash-proof, full spectrum 16 watt grow light. That is great because with plants you need something that is waterproof, splash-proof, well, something that won't blow you up or get you electrocuted or something. For all plant types in all stages of growth with standing and hanging positioning method. This package contains a full spectrum LED light module, 2 rack mounts with zip ties and Torx key, 1 standing mount with hex bolt and 1 L key, 1 switch and a universal 24-volt AC adapter. It is Mother's mission to create tools for better living. Our products are designed to last a lifetime, and this is true because LEDs tend to have really long lifetimes. They can go on working for 10 years? At least 5 years. They will keep on working really great as the first day that you've bought them. That is not the same with the regular lamps. The regular lamps are really different. They don't have that big of a lifetime, and they also tend to really raise the temperature, get heated up really quickly, so you can really burn your plants. With LED lights, though, this is not the case. You can even have the light here and the plant won't get burned. That is something to consider if you have limited space, if you cannot have a lamp really far from the plant. LEDs are the way to go. Go to our website for more information, www.mother.life, or subscribe to the newsletter to stay informed of our latest products and developments. I'll be honest, I haven't subscribed to the newsletter and I won't do it because I can check from time to time the website and see what's going on and if they have something new. Español, luz de crecimiento de 16 vatios. I am kidding, my Spanish died long ago. They need a refresh. Français, Dutch, Netherlands, not my test. Plant Spectrum 16 durable full spectrum. You need to have this when you get some grow lights. Full spectrum. Plants Most of the times you will see that the brands create magenta grow lights because they use the blue and the red wavelengths. Blue light helps plants with their leaves and their growth, and red light helps them with flowering and budding. This is the light, and here is the power. Guys, as you can see, it comes with all the types of plugs, and we are going to use this one because this is what we are using in Europe. So no matter where you live, you can buy this and you can be sure that it will work because it comes with all the plugs available. You see? It is okay, gorgeous. Now, let me put this little cutie in the plug and see the power of the light. Just open this. Ah, my eyes. It is really strong, and I've made the mistake. I was watching it the moment that I put it. Whoa. It is really bright. I really like the fact that they send you this metal base so you can have it standing, or you can use some zip ties in order to secure it to your furniture. I am going to use bigger zip ties because the ones that came with the light are not long enough, so I can secure it to the sides here. I will put it like this, and then the light will be hanging down. As you can see here, I've used the zip tie to secure it to the side, and then another zip tie so it can go down and straight to the outlet. The light not only gives the plants the energy that they need in order to grow, but also gives me the opportunity to see their real colors. Look how pretty this is. Have you ever seen a variegated neon leaf? Well, that's one. When I bought this little system, I actually bought it because the cells here are glass. And yes, this can be a little dangerous, but when you put a grow light, the light goes down to the second cell and down to the third cell. At the upper shelf we can put some Hoyas and all the plants like succulents, carnivorous plants that they need a lot of light, and then you can go lower and lower. For example, at the lowest you can put some pothos, marble queens, philodendrons that don't need a lot of light, and this works like a charm. And this light for 16 watts is really good. It can blind you if you keep looking at it, so let me just stop looking at it. It is really strong, it is really sleek, modern, nice, and I just now want to see how it will benefit the plants, and if it does, I am going to buy another one in the future. You can really see the difference. Look at this. Without, with it. Without, with it. Do you have any grow lights? And if yes, what's the brand that you are using?